Once you've created a workflow, there are three ways that you can sync. You can log in to PowerImporter and click the sync button. You can set up a schedule to run every hour or while your team sleeps. And now there's a third way where you can generate a public sync button that your team can use without needing to log in to PowerImporter. So you click on Edit, you go to Embed, and you create the public URL. So this is a secure secret link that nobody can guess. It's only only the people who know it are able to launch the sync. They don't need to log in. So you can share the link directly by copying it to your clipboard and opening it in a new tab. So this is what your team will see. And then they just have to click the button to launch the sync. Or another way is you could also embed that same link into an iframe, for example, on an admin dashboard. So then your administrator can decide when to launch the sync. And my favorite way of doing it is directly in my Airtable base. So I can add an app on the side here using the embed app. So I can click add over here and simply paste that URL. And then I can resize it. And now my team, whenever they modify data, they can click sync when they're ready to send it into the Webflow CMS. And if you're a Power user, well, you could also do an HTTP post to that URL to launch the sync. So you could do it from a webhook or Airtable automation or even Zapier. If your team ever changes and you want to invalidate that old link, you can simply click generate new and it will change the URL to a new one. So if we do it now and then we go to the previous link and we hit refresh, there's no longer a button, and it's impossible for someone to launch the sync from this page anymore. The same thing will happen to the embed app over here. If I reload it, it won't work anymore. And if I don't want my team to be able to run the sync anymore because I want to do it manually myself, or I want to run it on a strict schedule, well, then I can simply revoke it. And now nobody will be able to run the sync except someone who's logged into PowerImporter. So that's it. Those are the three different ways that you can sync.